Hi, I'm Anna Padres.
And I'm Keith Norval.
We're so excited to work with Martin on this Mustang mural. Right now, we are going to talk to you guys about some of the artists that we're going to be looking towards for inspiration for the mural that we're going to paint together. We would love it if everybody participated in this mural. It would make it awesome.
So our first artist that we are looking at is Gerhard Richter. He's a German abstract painter, and he used a lot of interesting brush strokes and different techniques for moving the paint around on the canvases. So this piece has a lot of cool shapes in it. And here is Gerhard Richter working on a painting. So you can see he's got a huge squeegee, and he's using that to move the paint. And another shot of him using the squeegee on the paint.
Here's Van Gogh. He did a lot of really great layering and brush strokes that we are going to study and try to emulate as one of the techniques that you can choose from for your piece that goes in the mural. So Van Gogh put really thick brush strokes. He let the colors blend a little bit. Here's a painting he did of his bedroom, and if you look close, you can see a lot of thick brush strokes in this as well. And he also did a lot of self-portraits.
So this artist is Chuck Close, and with his work, he took photographs and then made kind of little abstract, sort of pixelated looking paintings, doing lots of different little shapes. So this is a close-up of an eye from one of his paintings. So we included this. It's an earlier piece of Chuck Close's that's really photorealistic. This is a self-portrait that reminds me of Minecraft. And this is a painting of somebody from the profile view.
Here's an abstract artist named Miro who comes from Spain. I really like his pieces because of all the little characters. He does kind of like a blurred out background and then really sharply drawn abstract images over the top of it. So we are going to try doing some of that for some of our pieces in the mural. So this Miro piece is really bright and fun and just cheerful with the way he used the colors. And here's another really simple one. He has a way of kind of like balancing his images. And here's one that uses a lot of primary colors.
So our next artist is Helen Frankenthaler, and she did a lot of techniques where she poured the paint and kind of made blobs and let the paint do its own thing on the canvases. So we will use that for some inspiration for some abstract shapes for our pieces. So here's Helen Frankenthaler in her studio. Some more of her pieces. So you can see she's got really cool color blending.
This abstract painter is Joan Mitchell. She was inspired by her memories of being out in nature, walking through her garden. Her brush strokes are really kind of hectic and they show a lot of emotion and expression. So she is someone that we are going to study as we work on our mural. So here's Joan Mitchell in her studio, surrounded by her work. And, she really let her colors mix while they were wet. You can see that in this piece. and building up those layers to achieve that really dense look.
So our next artist is Jean-Michel Basquiat, and he did a lot of work in New York in the 80s, using a really expressive style. So he did lots of brushwork and different colors, kind of influenced by comic books and like kids art. So this piece is a picture of him that he added onto. So he included a lot of figures in his work and self-portraits. And then here he is with one of his paintings, so you can see how large this piece is.
So this is a French artist named Seurat who developed a really interesting painting technique called pointillism. So the idea was making a lot of tiny dots of pure color, and as you stand back from the painting, your eye blends those colors together to get the image that he was trying to paint. He spent a lot of time on this technique. It took forever, so he didn't make that many paintings in his lifetime. This is a close-up of a man's face in the pointillism technique.
All right, everybody, we are super excited about this project. I hope all the artists were very inspiring to you guys. Just want to emphasize that we really want you to complete your pieces and send them back as soon as you can, because the more of your pieces that we get, the more we can include in the finished product, and it's just gonna look better, if we can fill out the whole thing with everybody's work.
Yeah, the more people that participate, the better this mural is going to be. So it's up to you guys. Thank you.